It's been a minute, so and I like the idea of every kind of 5 or so episodes, or every time we reach a new a little point in the story, new chapter, do a little bit longer recap for those that are watching in the future. So it can also catch up. So what's happened? So our grand adventure all began with these misfits here gathering to the Festival Stone in Houndford. They going to celebrate the Festival Stone, the celebration of Giant Can, as we have a Titanblooded frost giant over here, Jowy, who was properly invited and being escorted by a generally not considered intimidating individuals, fairy folk, but Mitzi, she was packing some guns, quite literally.
I do pack the heat.
And as they arrived to the city, we had 2 other individuals that were going to meet because of friendship. Some pen pals. We had LeeElsa, a Barbarian Minitour, and
Dixie.
Normass. A Goliath. I was debating if I wanted to say your full name.
I know. Yes, you
do. Always do.
It's like a pimp named Slickback. I gotta say the whole thing.
So Dixie Normass, also gathering at this celebration. But when they got here, they joined forces. They fought some individuals at the Coliseum, trying to win the grand prize, which was this.
Heads were blown.
Heads were blown. Yes, they were. A scale of a ancient white crystal dragon. A coveted item. As we continued on, we explored, had some items enchanted, won some games here and there, became friendly with some of the competitors. We were attacked in the middle of the night by a summoned creature. We learned that the entire city, all the summons and all the beasts that were part of the competitions were released one night. As we investigated and found out that there was these individuals who were following a devil by the name of Belphegor, was trying to do some sort of ritual. They did not succeed in performing the ritual, as the city was not completely covered in snow, but the leader of that faction, that group named Thane, a tiefling, did escape with the prize, this scale of a crystal dragon. When we investigated who the cult was,
suggestive words,
they were very suggestive, yes. When we investigated who the cult was, the ones that were alive were pretty much just following orders, just pawns in something greater. But the only thing they gave off is that they need that scale that was a piece of 6, as they called it, to bring something called the World Ender.
Well, that's tough pity, motherfucker, because that's our prize. And
yeah.
Mommy wants to get paid.
Mommy wants to get paid. So,
I had to think about that for a second. I was like, I almost said daddy. I was like, that's not right.
As Thane escaped, heading north, you guys gather the materials you needed and are about to embark in the open seas and follow chase against these cultists and see what is up with this scale and get your prize back.
Yeah.
So that's
hopefully
where we left off. That is where we're going to continue.